Chrisopher Newgard's 30-year commitment to understanding metabolic regulation has earned him an international reputation for deeper insights into diabetes, other metabolic diseases, and the science of metabolomics.
And we have actually identified potential novel intervention sites or targets around which you can try to build new drug therapies, for example, for type 2 diabetes or obesity or cardiovascular disease.
At Duke, he, Dean Nancy Andrews, and Chair of Medicine Mary Klopman led creation of the Duke Molecular Physiology Institute that combines the resources of the Sarah W. Stedman Nutrition and Metabolism Center, the Duke Center for Human Genetics, and numerous clinical investigators.
You really can feel and sense that having been consolidated in the same space, that we're taking advantage of far more opportunity.
Newgard was born in Copenhagen, Denmark. His family moved to the U.S. when he was 3. His father was a physician, his mother a dentist, and his stepfather a businessman. He came to Duke in 1974 and earned a bachelor's degree in botany and zoology. They were formative years, he says, because of valuable professional and personal insights gained while at Duke's Marine Lab in Beaufort.
I realized that I probably couldn't make a career out of marine biochemistry, but it was the study of metabolism that really got to me.
After Duke, he performed a 1-year physiology fellowship in Copenhagen with his uncle, who was a noted diabetes researcher. He then began a long relationship with the University of Texas Southwestern, where he arrived in 1979 as a graduate student in biochemistry.
I thought I had moved to hell. It was 108 in the shade when I got there.
He survived the heat, and for the next 4 years excelled in the labs of well-known diabetes researchers Roger Unger, Dennis McGarry, and Dan Foster, and produced his first major work.
It really was demonstrating that a different than anticipated pathway was critical for a fundamental process of how we store fuels as we go from the fasted to the fed state.
During 3 years at the University of California, San Francisco, he added new insight into why certain glycogen proteins have different functional properties. He then returned to UT Southwestern and launched a 15-year career that saw him rapidly rise up the academic ranks. He was named the Touchstone Distinguished Chair in Diabetes Research. Recruited by medical school dean Sandy Williams, Newgard came to Duke in 2002 to head the Sarah W. Stedman Nutrition and Metabolism Center. This began a close 15-year relationship with David and Sarah Stedman, the center's benefactors.
The vision that we wanted to have was to build it into a world-leading center for metabolic research. As our metabolomics lab took hold, groups from all over the world started contacting us.
Awards have been plenty for Newgard, including the Outstanding Scientific Achievement Award from the American Diabetes Association and the National Institutes of Health Merit Award. At Duke, his strong and compassionate teaching and mentoring style earned him a coveted Golden Apple Award. Newgard and his wife, Patricia Ashley, a physician in Duke's neonatal intensive care unit, met while they were both at UC San Francisco. They have 3 sons, a daughter, and a grandson. He likes to fish along the coast in his 21-foot boat named Bluetooth after a Danish Viking king. The couple likes to travel and make it back to Denmark every couple of years. He says there's a good reason why they don't go back there more often.
I love Denmark, but everybody looks like me, and people tend to think alike.
Not thinking too much alike is one reason why he says he is so comfortable at Duke, where the sharing of different ideas can lead to great things.
2 deans that I have worked for, Sandy Williams and Nancy Andrews, have been perfect. They've been encouraging, they've been helpful when I needed help, but they've also let me grow and run and build according to our vision. And I don't know that you can ask for much more than that.